80% of goals that are set in January fail by the second week of February. 80%. This is largely because of how most people set goals. It's not because we should not set goals in January or should not be excited about the new year. Instead, it's because of the how. So in this video, I want to talk with you about how to set good goals. I want us to take a little time to reflect on the goals that we set for this year, or maybe goals from last year that we're still working on, so that we can evaluate those goals and set ourselves up for success. We bloom and thrive over in this corner of YouTube. We do the hard work and we are proactive. We won't let the second week of February come on and then wonder why we couldn't keep our resolutions and beat ourselves up. If you are with me and you are ready to learn and level up your goal setting, then keep watching as we break down this effective strategy. This year, I am making time to dance and to bloom, and I hope you are too. And so that means I need to work smarter, not harder. That means I need to set smarter goals this year. You've probably heard of SMART goals, but I want you to level up, take it up a notch, and to set smarter goals. What are smarter goals? I got you. I'm about to tell you. The S stands for specific. We could set a goal that says, I want to save more money this year. Or we could go a bit more specific and say, I want to save $6,000 this year. You need to be as specific as possible when you set your goal. You need to set a target so you don't just shoot in random directions. Because if you shoot in random directions, you will get tired from working hard and not attaining anything. You will start Googling things like how to stay motivated when you're feeling burnt out. So let's set a target, be specific, and if you think you are specific, just go ahead and be a little more specific. In addition to avoiding burnout and avoiding missing the mark, another reason to be super specific in your goal setting is you'll be better able to measure your progress towards goals. Usually the M in the SMART goals acronym means measurable, but I'm switching it up to make sure I am giving you the most effective strategy for setting goals. So be sure to keep watching to the end. So S is specific, and the more specific you are, the more measurable it will be, and the more likely you are to reach that goal. The M is for meaningful. You're probably going to hate me for asking this question because you've probably heard it 1,000 times before in other settings, but I'm going to ask it because it is important in other settings, and it is important in setting smarter goals. And the question is, what is your why? Why are you setting this goal? What do you want to gain from the process of working towards this goal or the outcome of attaining this goal? We'll be talking more about process and outcome goals in another video, as setting the right type for you is another key way of setting yourself up for success. So be sure to subscribe and to turn on notifications so you know when that video and others are up. So why do you want to attain this goal? The more meaningful your goal is, the more invested and committed and motivated you will be to work towards it. The A stands for action-oriented. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Even though my example goal of saving $6,000 by December 31 is specific and meaningful, it doesn't include much action. Yeah, save, but save how? So maybe my goal should be to save $6,000 by setting up an auto transfer of the money I used to use to get my nails done to my savings account each month. We've got a specific action tied in, built in to that goal. It is specific, it is meaningful, and it's now action oriented. The R stands for realistic. I believe you should set ambitious goals, seemingly impossible goals, scary goals, but I believe you should set realistic goals to lead up to those. I believe you can achieve anything you put your mind to. I don't believe you can achieve anything you put your mind to within a week. Can you learn how to pilot a plane and be hired by Delta by the end of the month? Probably not. But if you know, let me know. I might be open to switching careers. You can, however, set a goal of enrolling in a piloting program and studying for 2 hours a day by the end of the month. That is an attainable and realistic goal. That's something you currently have the wherewithal, the resources to do. It's realistic. And when we set realistic goals, we won't get stressed out and defeated, right? We'll say, hey, I made this goal because I know I can do it, and so I'm going to give my all to make sure that I do it. The T stands for time bound. I want to save $6,000 by December 31. We set an exact date on which we plan to achieve the goal. Again, it's about setting a clear target, something to work towards, to walk towards. And of course, it's even better to set smaller goals or milestones along the way. The E is for exciting. I want you to set goals that you are excited about. This will go a long way in helping you stay driven to achieve it. I don't set a goal personally of going to the gym because as of right now in this season of my life, there is nothing exciting to me about going to the gym. I set a goal to do Zumba because I know I will crack myself up trying to do the routine. I will have a good time while moving and improving my physical fitness. So I set a goal that I am excited about. But that's the ideal world. I know. What if there is something you need to do that's not exciting? Well, I encourage you to find something to get excited about. Set rewards that you're excited about. If you need to work towards the reward rather than the goal, honey, do it. That is your business as long as you are working towards it. So set goals that are exciting or find something to be excited about. And then finally, you need to be setting goals that are reviewed and readjusted. You need to review the progress that you make towards achieving these goals. How close are you to achieving the goal? How much further did you get away from achieving the goals? Do you need to try a new approach? Do you need to remind yourself of why you set the goal, why it's meaningful in the first place? Do you need to get more specific than you were before? Do you need to be clearer on the actions you need to take to attain this goal? Make it reviewed and readjusted if needed. All right, we've talked about setting smarter goals. And before this video gets any longer, I'm just going to say go on and do it. Review the goals you have or start from scratch and set some new goals. Whatever you do, my prayer is that you do it excitedly. I'd love to hear in the comment section what you will be doing to level up your goal setting this year. What you will be doing today or later this week, sometime soon after watching this video, to make sure that you are setting the best goals possible. If you recognize that, hey, my goals tend to not be exciting, then let me know that that is what you'll be focusing on. Or if you realize that your goals aren't as specific as they need to be, then let me know. My prayer is that you continue to breathe and to bloom, that you continue to take care of yourself as you set new goals or readjust old ones in your effort to walk in your purpose with passion. So continue to breathe and to bloom. Take care.